Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, we are back with some more paper in the distance that I threw away because we won't need it. No, on today's episode, we are going to continue where we last left off in our underwater adventure, and today I need to build an enchantment table. Why? Well, we got Aqua Affinity from a level 1 enchantment from our enchanting table that we did happen to find. As you can see, we also found a diamond pickaxe. We found a couple of diamonds underwater in a cave, which was super useful. And then this one we had just left over. So as you can see, we kind of upgraded our gear. And right now what I am trying to do is trying to get some boots, which is why I have some gold boots. Some boots with depth strider, because that will significantly help our travel time. So what I'm going to do on this episode is, first of all, we're going to make ourselves a little enchantment room, but also what we are going to do is we are going to make ourselves a good and proper house. So those two things. Now, with that being said, the something that I found out is that bookshelves will not work if we have a water block in between them, right? So, should I make a sword? I don't need a sword. Oh, I should have made a diamond shovel. So, stop that. So what that means is that we are going to have to make a room that we cannot technically enter that is specifically for our enchanting table, because then we will be able to actually enchant and use up the books. Which means there will have to be air in there, which we cannot breathe as a fish person, so we will have to instead make a room dedicated to specifically enchanting, right? And kind of keep it away from the water. Now what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna gather up some sand here. We're gonna make some glass, and we're gonna use some glass as well to or at least for our build here. So we're gonna gather that up. Oh, we could also make concrete. Ooh, well, do I have dye? I don't have any dye, do I? No, I have blue dye. Okay, we're gonna actually make some concrete here. So I'm gonna go down here. Oh, concrete is actually gonna be so good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make some concrete, ladies and gentlemen. Forget glass, we getting concrete. Oh my gosh, the difference between Aqua Affinity and non-Aqua Affinity is insane. But yeah, I actually, off camera, I went very far to the west? To the east. I went very far to the east and just traveled like as far as I could. I traveled like 10,000 blocks and then traveled back, just searching, not 10,000, like 6,000 I think. Just searching for like ships and stuff, and I got a whole bunch of spruce logs and other such stuff, and then I enchanted, and I actually placed down a whole bunch of bookshelves, and then I had to break them again because I realized that we're gonna have to make an entire room that is airtight's not the word, but that's watertight, that doesn't have any water in it. Now there's another way to do it with redstone, where you basically push up blocks in the position of the you push up some blocks in the position of right in front of, so if you have your enchanting table here and then you have your bookshelf here, right, you push up a block right here and it opens it up so that you can actually enchant if you like do it at the right time. But the thing is, like, I'm not great with redstone, and I don't really have any redstone at all because we haven't really gone mining, because you don't really do that when you're underwater. Anyway, so I'm going to continue gathering Okay, let's actually make a bit of that. We'll make some blue concrete powder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I don't know why I decided to sound like that, but I did. Don't talk about it. It's fine. And now this this blue concrete powder will actually be will immediately turn into concrete, which is pretty nice since everything we're doing is underwater. 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 I don't know why I couldn't say that correctly the first time. But yeah, I'm just going to clear out this area. I will lay down a base for what we're going to be building today, and then I will see you guys when that is all said and done. So, 1 second. Hey, look, I drowned. Alright guys, so welcome back. I've cleared out this area, and 2 things. 1, I decided we would also use some blue terracotta. There's clay around here that we can use, and then that gives us a purple to work with. And then I also decided on the lighting system that we can use. We have jack-o'-lanterns and lanterns. I don't know if lanterns can be used underwater, but I know for a fact that jack-o'-lanterns can. So what we are going to do is we are going to use them to light up our house. Pretty good. So yeah, right now, let's just figure out what we want to do. I think I want the edges here to be out of the terracotta, which we definitely will need more of. Yeah, so let's do a pretty basic hello. We're gonna do a pretty basic outline here. Nothing too fancy. We might add on to this. We probably will later. But at the moment, we'll just do something like this. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm, like, already out. And I wanted to do all of the edges in this terracotta. Oh, yikes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we don't got any more in there. Oh, we have just enough for 8 more. Cool. I'm looking around for clay, and I'm not seeing any. Okay, that's fine. This can be our base, and then we can use... Oh, yeah, I think those 2 colors go really well together. Fantastic. And then we can do something like this. And maybe what we'll do is we'll have a separate room. Maybe, over there. That will be, like, our enchanting room, and that one will have, you know, open air. But we'll maybe do that one out of wood. Out of the spruce that we do happen to have. Now, I didn't want to move that chest because... Okay, first of all, lanterns do work, but they are not a full block, so we can actually kind of sit in them. But it should be fine. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Checking around for drowned. Doesn't look like there's any. Fantastic. Okay, we only got the 4 there. That's depressing. Darn. So yeah, we don't have a lot of colors to work with right now. However, let's grab up that. Okay, let's head over here. I didn't want to break this chest because, yeah, I didn't think that that was a good idea. Hello? Stop swimming. All of our items are in there, and it would explode, and that would not be good. Okay. How do we want to get in? Do I want to make it? I don't want to make a door. I feel like that's kind of silly. But maybe maybe I make a door. Maybe a door makes the most sense. Yeah. Okay. We'll build that up a little. We're definitely gonna need more of all of this. Oh no. Okay. As long as I can get the walls up, then we're pretty good. Okay. Barely. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably add on to this later. But at the moment, this should be pretty good. Cool. Let's actually make sure that we put in some jack-o'-lanterns. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them in the corners of the house, like so. Oh, I don't like how you're facing. Okay, and then, well, fetch. I'm out of, gosh darn it. Okay. Cool. That's good for now. I will finish that up after, but let's go over here real quick. We'll just swim over here. We'll clear out this area. Nice and quick like. Coolio, coolio. Let's dig up the floor. I also want this gravel. That's kind of why I'm digging it up. And then we'll make just a very simple area for our enchanting room. That's what I'm trying to say. So it will be... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we want it to be 5? Do we want it to be 7? Shoot, I don't remember. Okay, let's place you right there. And then we want this is where the bookshelves will go. Okay, so we want it to be 7 wide. This little structure. Okay, and then we'll place some more logs going up. Up. Now, if I had more logs, I would probably add some more along the top here, but and make it like an actual beam. But alas, I do not, so we don't really want to do that. Two, 3, 4, 5. Coolio. Oops. Yeah, getting building materials is actually pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the fact that I'm using all this wood is making me sad. Oh gosh. Okay, hopefully I have enough. I should, right? And then we're gonna also have to drain this room. Of water. Maybe I guess I don't... maybe I won't make it so tall then. So we'll chop it down just a little. Chop it down just a little. And then we'll put lanterns in here as well, since lanterns in here will probably look better since there won't be any air. So we'll do that. And then we'll make it look all nice. We'll do... I'll figure out a roof in a second, but for right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place the very standard 2-tall roof. Alright, well, I got a whole bunch of items to pick up. What the heck? Oh, hello. You have a nautilus shell. Oh, I'm poking out. Die. Just die. Thank you. I will take that Nautilus shell. Because that will allow me to get night vision. Oh, we also need to find a monument. An ocean monument. Hello, don't do that. Yes, thank you. We need to find an ocean monument so that we can get more blocks, as well as that's basically going to be our like livelihood. Now we can find diamonds and go to the nether, technically. But yeah, we also don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a door. Let's make a crafting table. Oops. Make a door. Coolio. And that actually gives us exactly as many doors as we need right now. Cool. So, and then there's this whole thing. We gotta dig out again. Get rid of all the water. Okay, this is... Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Okay. Okay, hold your breath. Okay, so whenever we need to enchant anything, we'll come in here for that. But now, as you can see, I also gained a few levels, fighting drowned, experience bottles as well, from chests and such. Which I didn't even know that they gave experience bottles until I found them, and I was like, oh, sick. Oops. Cool. So now we will make. We'll take these boots. We'll go enchant real quick. Oh. The problem with doors. Maybe what I'll do is I will leave a one wide block up here that I can swim over. Maybe that's what I do instead. Instead of doors, I just create a one block gap that I can swim through. I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea. It's a good idea. Okay. So let's take these boots. Hopefully we can get ourselves some... We want some depth strider. Even one level in depth strider will be pretty good. So we're gonna enchant something else real quick. Maybe we just grab another pair of boots. Just enchant a whole bunch of boots. Whole bunch of boots. Excuse me. Just do the protection 1. Feather falling, not great. Unbreaking 1. Protection 2. Blast protection, feather falling, protection 1. Gosh diggity darn it. Projectile protection. Depth strider! Wow, that's actually a pretty dang good pair of boots. Oh, it's noticeable. It's noticeable! Oh, yay. Okay, cool. So, if you don't know, the reason we are enchanting gold and not something like iron or diamond is because gold actually does enchant, or when it's enchanted, gives a higher chance of getting higher quality enchantments, right? So that's why we're doing that way. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, just like that. We'll swim in. I like it. I like it. Not the greatest, but it'll do. Well, crap. I'm out of blocks again. Okay. I'm gonna dig up some more sand. I'm gonna finish up that building, and then we'll also do the roof. and I will be right back when that's all said and done. 1 second. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I figured out that we only have 14 planks. Oh, I guess we have this much. It's just, we don't have a lot, right? And so, I'd rather have this wood just to have this wood, rather than trying to make, like, I can't get through. Hello? Let me through. Let me into my house. Rather than trying to make a roof for that building over there, I'd rather just have the extra, blocks, the extra wood, in case I need to make something like a sword or something like that, right? And so, the reason I made a sword here is because it's just nice to have a sword, I guess. There's no real reason to it, it's just nice to have. Oops. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me actually show you guys real quick what I did. So for the outside, obviously we still don't have the clay. I'll have to go out and find some more to finish that up. But what I did is I did a kind of like a castle, right? Like you would see like in a fish tank. Something very simple, but it works, right? Very classic. Nothing too fancy. And I thought about creating like a way to get up to it, and then I was just like, there's not really a reason to do that. I just realized I don't have my bread on me. Whoops. So yeah, I think so far this was a great episode. We got a lot done. And yeah, there we go. So next time, what I'll do is I'll make sure that I finish this roof, finish this up off camera as well. And then maybe next time we go caving underwater and see what that's like. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did indeed enjoy, a like is very much so appreciated. And if you want to check out more content like this, as well as the rest of this playthrough, just be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye.